COD, look. I'm gonna be a Halo diehard to the damn dead. Halo is superior to Call of Duty. All right, I will die on that hill. I will die on
the
that
hill that Call of Duty is better than Halo.
But the new Borderlands movie is terrible. The new Borderlands.
Is it terrible?
It is terrible.
I saw Moist Critical did a review on it, but I've yet to watch
It's
it.
bad. It's bad. And this has come from someone who's played all three of them.
All three.
Yeah.
That's it.
I didn't play. I played Tiny Tina's D&D game. That was fun. But hey,
I'm talking
look.
about pre-sequel though.
Yeah. But hey, welcome adventurers to the dystopian dark future of 2069. It is a dark and terrible time. You are all in the city of New York, a blasted, baleful, disturbed, wrecked city. It's the ruins of the old city still jut out of the ground. There's gang-ridden violence in every corner of the city. There are demonic cultists. There are mutants. There are half-breeds, all fighting amongst themselves for whatever pleasures they can find in life. There are floating airships flying over every section of the city with the flying banners of Chimera Corps. Hey, welcome in, man.
There you are. Hi. Pull up a chair.
So, you're in the world. This is the dark dystopian world of 2069, okay? You are in a dark and terrible place. The vast majority of New York City is now a ruined radioactive wasteland. It was destroyed in World War III, and now everyone wandering around is either a mutant, a Chimera Corps mercenary, or a cultist of some kind. In fact, cults are the main form people make income in this city. There's so many indentured servants and refugees wandering around looking for answers. Selling a religion is the best way to make money. Or selling your soul to Chimera Corps. You are in the nightclub of the Broken Apple. Standing up, and for a visual element here, you are where the Statue of Liberty once was. There's now a giant statue of Bahamut, and with a giant apple gripped in its upraised hand. And in this giant apple is the giant, wealthy, dark, terrible Paradise Club this Inferno dark club. There are night lights. It's massive. Thousands of people are dancing, getting drunk, getting high, selling all sorts of vices in exchange for another vice. There are demon breeds, half-breeds, alien breeds, all jutting and getting lost in the music. That's where you want to enter, you guys. What are you doing right now?
Yeah, I don't actually know what groups are around you.
Think like the world of Cyberpunk, if I had to give an example.
Mingling, all drinking.
Yeah, mingling.
Your tongue is off out in the air, just drinking all the excess in. People look at you. They know not to mess with you. Some women do look at you, though. Some women do look at you and wonder what that'd be like. Meanwhile, Amanda, you are a corporate agent now. You're doing wet work. Looking for... You are a techie, but you're just analyzing things. What are you doing right now?
That's a very good question. What I would be doing in the nightclub.
What do you think so
Taking
far?
a break. Having a drink.
Who's the new guy?
Right now, a character from the background would have half of 630 improvement points.
This is like a...
We're in New York in 2069.
Trying to set the mood.
Think like a very...
Apple nightclub.
Trying to set the mood here with some music.
Think like a cyberpunk, dystopian Shadowrun sort of world.
No, that's 630.
How about we introduce what each of us are?
All right, Noah, you are a mercenary, and meanwhile, you are getting to know several dancers.
I guess I am a snake bounty hunter.
Another mercenary would be all right.
Okay, you mutant, you Volvo Inhuman, Cyborg. Because augmentation, both genetic and cybernetic, is very common in this world.
That was cyborg.
All right. So, the party continues. Everyone roll me. Amanda, can you get out the dice? Or whoever has the dice. Everyone roll me Constitution to see if you can make it through the night without winding up drunk off your ass on the floor, or on you're being deported out of America to the radioactive remains of that shithole continent known as Europe. Because America all the way. Europe in this world is even worse than it is right now. Okay, Europe is an utter shithole.
I didn't catch your name when you came in. I'm Amanda.
I'm Andrew.
Andrew? Alright. So when he says roll, he means roll a d20 like this.
Better if you can do it, you can get on your phone as well.
Everyone roll me. Let's see how you guys do.
16.
13.
13.
What'd you roll?
13.
You get very, very drunk. You lose. You get advantage of 2 on your next rolls. You do as well. You need to get 15 or higher to make it through the night without getting some substance in your system. What'd you get, Noah?
16.
Strangely enough, you're able to handle your liquor and your spices and your drugs very well. What'd you get, sir?
He also had 13.
13.
All 3 of you guys take 2 disadvantage to your next rolls. All right. So you wake up in the morning.
Modifier -2.
You wake up the next morning. All 5 of you, with the exception of Noah, are in the streets, the slums of New York, surrounded by all the drunken degenerates that are kicked out of the statue Bahamut, and you're in the streets. It's a very marketplace look, like an Undercity from like Star Wars, the Undercity of Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Undercity of Coruscant. That's what this looks like. There's all sorts of strange creatures selling and making exchanges, newest cybernetics, and several gangers look at the 3 of you. Several angry-looking, goat-headed gangsters look at you guys. Like goat-headed monster-looking creatures look at you guys. All 3 of you, roll me intimidation. See if you can make it out of this. I'll roll for myself. Here we go.
15 for me.
Here we go.
6. 19.
And the 3 of us have a -2.
4.
So 7.
What'd you get, Amanda?
So after my -2, I've got 8.
17.
Okay, they look at you. They're like, but they go towards the other 2 with shock staffs. You want to make some money, or do we have to kill you? Give us what you got, or we kill you to both of you.
I think not. Let's step in.
Noah, you arrive with a squad of Marines and peacekeepers. Roll me intimidation.
15.
Let me roll. 3. They back off. We don't mess with Chimera Core. Sorry.
Bang, motherfucker.
Roll me. Roll me.
No, that's just what I say to him.
All right. So, as you arrive on the scene, Noah, you get a call from your boss, Officer Snow.
Yeah, what do you want, old man?
I got another job for you, ganger, if you want something, Lieutenant. I got another job for you if you want. And looks like you got some friends of yours.
Send Techie the deets.
All right. Techie, you get some news on your glasses. And as you read this, you read that there is a...
Oh, wait, no. I forgot.
I don't think so.
All right, great. We'll just skip announcements today.
Yeah.
All right. As you...
you
So,
don't have
Techie,
anything
the job as you read it is there is a underground... Well, how should I put this? An underground black market that is selling a very dangerous form of narcotics and genetic modifications that even Chimera Corps can't tolerate. And they're connected to the same cult you fought in L.A., which was in the ruins of the Church of Scientology, of all places.
So this is kind of like a limitless style drug?
It literally transforms everything, how your brain works, and turns you into a different life form.
Got it.
It's literally alien tech that mutates the human into a non-human.
Got it.
Basically, it's like taking an ice cream scoop to your brain.
And what is known about this drug, it's literally being sold by an alien race onto Earth so they can depopulate the Earth and replace humans with a friendly form of life native to their own planet.
Okay.
And this drug cannot continue to be sold. And the cult is using this drug to get new members. What do you guys want to do? There's a heavy...
Do we have any information coming through about what direction to start looking or what to ask around about? What it's called?
It's called Helix. It's called Helix. And it's sold... There's people who sell it in two locations. The remains of the Empire State Building and in the dark, dark reaches of the Undercity. One is being sold by a very powerful rival corporation of Chimera Corps known as Hydra. The other is being sold, which is Shadow Corporation of all things. The other is being sold in the sewers of New York, which is home to the sub-mutants.
I'd say it'd probably be best to start in the sewers and try and find some like low-level person slinging Helix and start with them.
You guys want to go in?
Sounds like a good
Screw it. Why not?
plan.
enough.
All right.
Let's
So
start there.
you take the elevator from the level you're at, and you descend into the deep, deep bowels of the New York City. Can you grab that? Yeah. It's right next to you, dude. What's your name again?
Andrew?
Andrew, it's right next to your foot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, as you reach the sewers, it is a shanty town of shanty towns. There is untold... You thought the mutants upstairs look different. These are... You could barely even qualify these as human anymore. You have people and creatures that look like things from an alien planet. They look like a strange mix of all sorts of animals. Anglerfish mixed with crocodiles, human mixed with dog, with goat. They're wandering around, fornicating, eating local sewer rats. It's hard to distinguish what is wildlife and what is not wildlife down here.
Yes, because they turned our old room into a computer lab.
Oh, okay.
So
What do you guys want to
now.
do? The shanty town of non-humans. What do you want to do?
Yeah, we meet over here now because they turned that into a
Every-
computer lab.
We could start asking around to see if
Roll me investigations, everyone.
Isn't that exactly what you did for me?
14.
16.
9. 16.
What'd you get?
14.
What'd you get, Amanda?
16.
Between the three of you, you're able to find out there's some guy named Jack selling drugs in a local bar 2 clicks south of you. So, do you want to go there?
Sure.
Okay, as you arrive at this old bar, it's guarded by some strange goat-headed monster like the ones you fought upstairs. They look at you again. Looks like you're on our turf now, motherfuckers. Everyone roll me intimidation. See if you're able to make it through this.
16.
20.
4.
20. I'm going to act out a part for this too, because I actually think this will be kind of cool.
I am the least
All right.
intimidating thing ever.
So what did they say to
I'm
us?
the nerd.
Again, what was it that they said to us?
You down in our turf now, motherfucker.
They perform.
Say that again.
I belong in the
Say it again. Shit ass.
Look, buddy. Look. We're just trying to watch out for our continued genetic line, all right?
And fuck off.
Okay. You go into the bar. They're selling multicolored liquids that, if any normal human drank them, you'd die in seconds. Like The chemicals that are being sold at this bar, both drink form and other forms of narcotics, are very dangerous.
Fuck it. I'm mostly cybernetic anyway.
Everyone, so what do you guys want to do? How do you want? So Jack is actually the bar owner,
Got it.
and he's pouring the drinks and he's selling out drugs to people that pass by.
So Jack is present. He's the bartender.
He looks like a giant turtle.
Got it. Can we interrogate him? See what he knows.
Roll me. Let's see if you're able to pull it off.
Issues with moving.
Or
7. And out of the corner, the go-headed biker monsters pull out shotguns that are all aimed at you. All right, let's do this. I'm tired of waiting. Everyone do Marine combat. Let's see how this goes.
19.
18.
16.
For some reason, your guns are rusted and they don't fire. You three are able to take out your weapons and you take out the entire gang of bikers. You take them out, most of them. He knocks on the door again. Another round of goat bikers come out, along with a wolf-headed bounty hunter. I'll get advantage of 2 on this next one. Let's roll again.
I saw that one max on Reddit.
And you took 2 damage in the last firefight. You took 2 damage in the last firefight because of your poor. What'd you get?
19 again.
18.
15.
You 3 take out another swarm of guards. You take 2 damage in the firefight. And you all have hit points of 20, by the way. You all have hit points of 20. So you 2 are down to 18. All right. Jack is trying to run away, so you could jump on him.
Well, I point a gun at him and say, "Where's face? You gun, shit ass."
He pulls out a shotgun. Roll me intimidation.
19. Or, well, I already had that. There you go.
All right. Look, sir, I am just a lonely, scared turtle man. I am sorry. I am sorry I might have slept with your wife. I am sorry about that.
Shut up, shit ass, and just tell us what we want. And I throw him.
What kind of drugs do you want? I can offer you any drug you want. I can make you forget the last time you lost something. I can give you any experience you want. Please, just don't kill me. I'm a lonely, scared fuck.
Techie, you want to handle this? Otherwise, I'll just kill this piece of shit.
Well, we need to know what you know about sourcing Helix.
Oh, you guys want Helix? You can just ask, motherfucker. Here. Pulls out you 2 bottles worth
We
of
want to
it.
know about your source of Helix.
Okay. Since you're being nice, Helix is harvested from a, lack of a better word, an alien life form from far, far below where we're already at. Near the very cusp of New York City's core.
Can I roll for intimidation?
Yes, you may.
Oh man.
Man, you were taught. Are you stupid or something?
Tell me, shit ass, or I'm gonna make turtle soup.
You wouldn't eat me. I would give you so many diseases, friend.
Not if you're cooked.
All right. The alien life form is known by goes by the name of Kronos. No one knows what he is. He's from some place beyond these stars. He appeared a decade ago, and he lives in the darkest corners of this city, and he's trying to destroy humanity from the inside out by mutating life on this planet to suit his designs.
Well, what's his name?
Kronos.
See, that's gonna help you.
Know anything about that, Techie?
Where does Kronos usually hang out?
He lives in the ruined remains of. He lives in the ruined remains of the Masson Garden.
take us there.
You confused me for someone.
You really want me to lead you? I'm slow and
Do it or
fat
I
as
can
fuck.
make- do it or I can make you into
Okay,
turtle soup.
okay.
Make you into jerky.
As you're walking out, the goat-headed mob has gathered. Now an entire mob of mutants and outlaws are now surrounding you. And they're pulling out shotguns. And they're firing. Fuck, they misfire, and for some reason all their shots go wide.
So the stormtroopers.
Yes.
No, wait, never mind.
What do you guys want to do? You're now being faced with an entire wall of bullets coming at you from the entrance.
Well, I guess we can use the turtle shell.
Good shield.
Cone out there.
Shield.
Pull it off, and this will be funny as hell.
Sounds like
Get directions before we let
We
him
got
die.
the place.
19!
We got the place.
I guess we're using them as a riot
So I mean,
shield.
we don't.
You use him as a riot shield, and you make your way for the hordes of mutants. And as you get back to the elevator, your gunship starts flying over. Noah, how do you want to command your Marines?
Just fuck him up.
Roll me. I'll roll for my guys.
12.
5. You carpet bomb all these mutants and send them screaming back to hell. As your gunship flies out, you guys get a look at things. The Masson Gardens, they're not a pretty place. This entire part of the city is nothing but wreckage and ruins. There's even ash. You know how in the city of Pompeii when it blew up, like there's all those like frozen in time ash images?
This place is a freaking dump.
Yeah, think about that, but with like from the nuclear fallout from a nuclear bomb, and there's all these entire waves of people that have just been frozen in time in ash and rust. This is why I don't come here. There's no living people to sell vice to.
meet expectations.
Keep freaking moving.
Okay. You get off, and your Marines fly Overwatch as you keep on going. All right. Everyone, roll me a d20.
Out of balance. That's rare.
See if you're able to.
I got it.
This one I'm not too sure about. I like the
18?
the foreground, but I can't.
What'd you get?
2.
This one.
You hear You two hear psychic screams in your head. You hear it's like the terrible screech from the bowels of hell, a shrieking madness gets in your head, and you now have another 2 disadvantage on your rolls. You now have 4 disadvantage on your rolls, and you take 2 damage each.
Different bits of cybernetics glowing.
Why do you come here?
They have a top system where based around night.
You hear in your head.
So I saw Riley.
Get out of my head. Is that the drugs again?
I know your entire history.
Omar said he was gonna bring them out.
Shit. This stuff really fucked me up this time.
Do you wonder what happened to your friend during the Battle of Berlin, my friend?
Get out of my head.
He still
Get out of my head.
screams. He still screams every day. Roll me a d20, see if you're gonna make through it. You hear this. You hear the voice of the person that experimented on you, put that DNA in the first place. Very traumatic experience. Your second birth as a human. You take 2 damage. Everyone roll me d20s again. You need above a 9 to pass.
Well, I rolled 12, but I got -4, so it's 8.
2.
Oh, so I
What'd you
have
get?
-3.
You all take two more damage.
Omar might show up.
You know, I think I'm being too hard on you guys.
Riley, I thought Riley said it.
You hear a clap
Yeah, Riley said it.
of claws. And you're released from your mental prison, and you wake up in the middle of Masson Garden Square. You see, you're in a massive arena filled with dead bodies and corpses decades old. And skidding around is a giant serpentine, shadowy creature that looks like a mix between a snake, a falcon, no, a raven, and a human. Lower half is snake, upper half is human with the head of a raven, the wings of a raven. This thing is the size of a school bus, and seems to coming out of this space-time all over the place.
You want to look.
Hello there.
So same
Deckard number?
Should we just
What
play
be your names, friends?
My name is Fuck You. That's what it is.
Very funny.
same stance.
Touches your head. Roll me d20.
Is that? And then you.
Oh, yeah.
14.
So you pick one
That
up and put it
fails.
down every turn, right? Yeah, that's so.
You now take a 2 disadvantage on your rolls.
Sure.
You're here to stop me from my plans, are you not?
You keep.
I'll make you a deal. I'll stop selling Helix if you can provide me with another form of entertainment. Find me a soul so damned and twisted that I could spend millennia torturing it, and I'll leave you in New York City in peace. God, that took a damage on my windpipe.
And then you choose whether or not you want that one, or you.
So, the deal is, if you can provide him with someone so evil and twisted that he will leave this planet and experiment and torment that soul instead of performing this. Because here's how this being works.
Sequence or both.
It will always take torturing an individual over a species any day of the week because it's that
As long as
sadistic.
all 5 of your cards belong to my player. The same
So
suit.
there's a corporation that runs everything.
So
Yes.
If I, so
Are
if I
they
sequence, do they all
evil
work
as
the
fuck,
same suit?
yes.
Like if
What
I,
if we
okay, so I can
find
just do
the
like
head of that
like
corporation?
two
have
of
a-
clubs.
That'd be
and
kinda
then
hard. I
3
mean, we're
diamonds,
talking
and
about a
then
whole
they
ass
have to be 2 of
corporation.
clubs, 3 of clubs, 4.
The CEO is known to be the most corrupt individual in all the human race.
That or we can just pick some random street urchin off the street.
No, it has to be a truly evil, twisted soul.
Unless there's someone else, I think that might be our best
And
bet.
then once you're done, you just take.
Not
take
many
the card
people.
and say,
I mean, is there anyone else that's as evil as
Snow.
No, there is snow.
Turn your back, betray your
accidentally skipped your turn.
handler, your corporate CEO, your boss, your commanding officer.
Well, I mean, he hasn't been all that great to us, so.
Yeah, but he's paying you guys a shit ton of money.
He pays us money, yeah, but I mean, we can find another
He
handle.
pays us
anyway.
money, but when he's gone, whoever they hired to replace him's gonna pay us the same money.
Pretty much.
Snow.
Huh?
Could be less. Or
Snow.
they could kill us
Yeah.
What's it on again?
and just buy new ones. That's kind of our
For some reason, I really.
I mean,
like that.
Snow was a war criminal during World War III.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, screw it. Why not?
But SS officer sort of
I
evil.
didn't have to discard one.
We have more
You know, for some reason, I
access
really
to
like that
snow
game.
than to the CEO.
You see,
I gotta say, it's
Snow is currently held up in the Starlight Hotel.
about the same guard. and-
He's guarded by an entire platoon of Marines.
Have you?
But your men are loyal to you, Noah. You have earned their respect, and you have a gunship.
Yeah, may as well go ahead and assault it then.
All right,
Fuck it.
No, it's not.
you guys want to do this? You want to commit to this path?
Yeah, you can get a whole big case of them and move them.
All right.
Is there some way to trick him to coming to us first?
You could interest him in.
It's a whole section.
You can roll deception. I will allow you to roll deception.
Like,
And you get a 2 advantage on this
I mean,
roll.
he's the one that sent us after Helix, and so asking him to
like ever
Come
since
see
having like the
something.
real thing that's been approved since like
Yes.
1600.
Can we?
Like it's.
The turtle is not evil enough. He's too pathetic to be
What I'm saying
tortured.
is, can we trick, was it Snow,
yeah.
into coming to meet with the, I forget.
To
the
help
turtle's
interrogate
name,
the
but
turtle?
Yeah.
Go for it. You could go for it. You'd have to roll me 10 or higher.
Alright, I'll try it.
That's our convince.
17.
You convince him to come. You meet Snow at the ruins of what's it called, Central Park, which is now a wasteland full of mutant monsters running around eating people. As he lands on his gunship, he's escorted by 4 Marines and 2 super soldiers. Oh, so hold on a sec. Oh crap! Don't have my cigarette on me, but I can still do it.
stranger leans.
What's all this about? No. What's all this about, Lieutenant? You have the deal of Helix on you?
Our group gets first back.
You could say that. Pull out my pistol and shoot out both his kneecaps.
Roll me.
Weary?
And I'm gonna roll for the Marines.
17.
Just keeping an eye on it.
Just me and belts, so.
Yeah, so left of the
You take out both his kneecaps, and the entire squad of Marines now engages you guys. Everyone roll me combat rolls. See how you do.
I use it for
This individual was reading.
8.
10.
10.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got a 9.
doesn't appear to be any.